folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome, folks, to John O'Quinn Field in Houston, home field of the Houston Cougars. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Houston Cougars. For Relay Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And here we go, folks. The kickoff team is out there to get this season underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Auburn Tigers offense is up first today. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here.
It's a shotgun run call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He has first down yardage at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback keeps the football. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And the single back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, great job by this defense on this 2nd down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
The receiver grabs it. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. And I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
The Cougars offense gets their first crack now. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. It all gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Gonna run it. It's Thorne. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quick completion to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try the ground game here. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a short completion at the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert to this and get their call and get ready to play.
Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. With that miss, no change in the score. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion makes it 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Crispin. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here, and the early stats illustrating the story. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, what a grab. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Ball handed off. As the first down is still going. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Auburn.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And Chris, think about it, over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
The offense going with the 3-0.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
First down here for this offense.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the first down.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Heads up. Offense is now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play and a completion. The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. 1st and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? They'll try to run this one in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the extra point goes up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking for some space. It's Crispin. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, drops back. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout when they check it out. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And the punt team now wanting to kick it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They'll run it here. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Houston.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. And moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but it's a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
He stopped it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Thorne. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Thorne. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Houston.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Hand off to the back. They test the middle but get stuffed. That run goes nowhere. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. Collision of big bodies there. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. They'll try a pass here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Hunting ready to boot it away. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Needs a completion here on 4th down. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Breaks free. Has the 1st down and more. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves them out of the 12. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Touchdown, Houston. This offense really clicking. Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Well, Kirk, Houston has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Figueroa. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Wide open downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Houston's offense heads back out of the field now. Really excellent possession last time. He mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Leaning on the run game here late. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Receiver in motion now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. First down and goal here. A touchdown just about puts this game on ice. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Talk about a tough.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Took a look just to confirm it, but looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play will stand. And now try here for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys.
And looking for a big play here. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. It's third down for the offense. Hebe keeps it himself. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. No running. Handed off to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had.
It's intercepted. Trying to fire it into a tight window. And it'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. But now it's 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Figueroa. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Grab down the middle. It's Figueroa. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Figueroa. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jones. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to the end zone. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Thrown to the end zone. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With pressure and sack, and will be tackled inside the 10. So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Contact as he threw it. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Auburn.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they're able to tack on the extra point.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And this one is caught. He makes the tackle, but that's enough for a 1st down, and that should do it. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They stop him, but it's a 1st down, and that should be ball game. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Houston now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Fires it on the move. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on 3rd and short. Unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
Steps out of bounds after a solid game, which sets up a first and goal for the offense. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them the chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
They came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA.